What's up, guys? It's FTKComputer, and welcome back to episode 2 of um, FTK Plays Dream Daddy. Yup. So last time, I think we left off, we were at the coffee shop with Lucio. I think his name is, what is it? Matt. Yeah, we're at the coffee shop with Matt. So, yeah, we had our little talk with him. So, let's continue. Guess I don't have an option there. We just had coffee. Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Let's go home. Make sure to grab y'all snacks, by the way. I don't want y'all to be famished or parched. Dad, tip 18. Always carry a pocket knife in case you gotta stab somebody. Alright. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. FTK, bro. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro. Holy, wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too... What was that sound he just made? It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me. You're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been too long. Man, it has been a long time. I'm paraphrasing at this point. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California, just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing? Smashly. Wow. I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashly. And we got divorced last year. Oh, they were married. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? God damn, he looks so young. Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stan Craig. Oh, haha. It was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands, obviously. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg, then drink from the keg. I actually seen somebody do that, like when I was a freshman, and it was very impressive. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep my heart rate up. Bro, River along... resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. My character's lazy as fuck. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could go grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives us a little wave, puts his buds back on, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. That sounds gross. Amanda, he opened the new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing. He said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically. Is he wrong? He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. So, I guess this is another one of the dads. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. Oh, I'm going to miss my little baby. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? I'm not about to be lonesome. I'm about to hook up with one of these hot dads. Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. That is fucking true. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls out one and throws the rest back on the floor. Don't be messy. Pick that up. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. Oh, I guess it's her acceptance letter. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admission committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Oh no, did my little daughter not get accepted? Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Those fuckers. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. Aw. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Aw. Are you actually fine or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. I'm cool as fuck. My daughter tripping. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for the night, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Do I have plans? Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm going clubbing. I don't even need to read the rest. I'm going to put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. Okay, the running man's kind of hyped, though. You know, all the ones the kids are doing. Alright, but I'm not going to come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... I'm going to go watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe some money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yup, totally remembered. I'll be there. I have a feeling I did not remember. Wow, I guess I didn't really think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. God damn, I'm that bad with technology? Let's go. This way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. You see this little tape on this stool? This little ratchet place. What'll it be? One beer, please. Oh, I hate beer. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Beer does not taste refreshing at all. I'm sorry. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. What the hell? That whole sentence was so weird. That was just worded so weird. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor, like me, their passion for their team is all in good fun. What? Lil Mama just slid up so quick. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles, I guess, up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Why is she dressed like a nun, though? Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm FTK, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah. My preferred team is in the lead. Why do I keep saying it like that? My preferred team is in the lead. If they keep up, they'll win they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. Also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Huh? What? I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? I'm gonna buy you a drink, Mary. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now, do you? So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip? What's your deal? Me, I'm a ghost, FTK. I haunt the hallowed halls of Jim and Kim's, waiting for my beloved to return from sea. Really? No. Homegirl just loves the drink. I like her. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has a secret, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. So I swerved her, basically. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points from the other team, Putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Is it brooding or brooding? Y'all, I'm from the South. I can't speak English. Y'all know that. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. Have these people never watched the game? Since when is the discussion going to be this, like, polite? It's going to be like, fuck your team. And you know I'm rooting for the Saints anyway, so it's going to be who that nation all the way. All right, that's where you're wrong. Since as it stands, right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on the mutual love of the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours two glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm FTK. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in the world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I actually do like shots. Let's go. Thank God. Oh, did he like that? He likes that I like shots? Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. I think this is what making friends is. Okay, FTK, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. He ain't out of my friend league. He think he cool because he got his little leather jacket on. Probably got that from H&M for $20. Okay, let's see. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged good looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. I'm gonna compliment his good looks. Your face is good. Thanks. Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. What? Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit, Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like this thinks I'm cool, then I must really be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? I guess. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Apparently. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Uh-oh, he got beef? Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, FTK. So are we going to do this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Oh, he want a nightcap. Nah, I don't know you like that yet. It's too early for all that. I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I just met you 5 minutes ago. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we going to do this or not? You know exactly what the fuck he meant. I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. Oh shit, that kind of scared me. It was loud. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Oh, he sent a little smiley face. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your soul... Hey, blood... I cannot read out loud. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. He's persistent. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it's Craig. I do want to work up. I do want to catch up. I need to get my lazy ass up. Yeah, go to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Oh, she tucked me in like a good child. The neighborhood is quiet and serene in the early morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Yeah, with this out. I got the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more of the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro, that means a lot. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money and spend on protein shakes. I wish the fuck somebody would try to steal my lunch money. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all of this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs? Using a medieval torture device? Praying to some sort of pain god? Praying to some sort of pain god. Let's go with that. It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins. You're actually not far off from the truth. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. Aw. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. Ah, I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod. I do like Jimmy Buffett songs, but I'm gonna go with I love learning, because I think that's the most realistic. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. Oh, that's pretty accurate. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. What are those vegetables? Oh, were those eggplants? What? Was he turned on because I said I like the History Channel? We're jogging now. Oh God, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice in my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Huff, no. I don't like this story. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. What? And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground. And you're yelling at me that we have to leave? What the fuck were we doing? So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. What? No. What? Where is this story even going? And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was great. Did he die? Did I kill the fish? And the next day he's alive and well. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I was not expecting that. I swore we killed that poor little fish. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. Why is it green, though? He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. Protein shakes are the shit. I'm sorry, but I've never had a green one. But vanilla protein shakes, so good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Oh, he made it himself. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. Ha ha ha. Another dad joke. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm going to put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really got to work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh God, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Damn, I'm so irresponsible. I'm lazy and irresponsible. Like, my character has very little redeeming qualities here. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I ain't even take a shower. Like, I'm so trife. Like, why is my character so trifling? I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and sends me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I didn't even write it down. Ugh, my character's annoying. I'm annoying myself here. I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. A youth. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Oh, you little smartass. I see what he said. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you going to help me or not? Sigh. Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Was that an insult? Oh, see, I'm better at insulting people than that. Is it Lucian or Lucian? I'm gonna go with Lucian. It sounds more fancy. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. You little bitch. Now we're not cool. Oh, we're not cool. You must be FTK. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Wait, he's inviting me in with all the students there? Isn't that awkward? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small student desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and do this thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. That's why I hate children. The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. I've been there. What did he just say? Sweet what? Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Stop being such a pushover. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What recent behavior? What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. Oh, so she's missing assignments. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only the other side of the town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. Oh, I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thank you for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes. They ever catch that rye? Yes. Oh, wait. What? But why did hearts appear? I didn't really have a chance to say anything. It was just like automatic. Okay. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? Who is that? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Let's go to the mall. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. Ooh, You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective. Because, you know, maybe the parents also have dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? Of course you got a Twitter. What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. You better turn them damn assignments in, Amanda. Oh, I'm fine, Pop. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. She's giving, like, why is she ducking me with this conversation? She don't want to talk. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. ... Who you texting? Noah? Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. She liked that little boy. That's what it is. You having boy problems. I mean, geez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Nah, she like him. She's having boy problems. That's what it is. That's what her problem is in school. She needs to be focused on her schoolwork and not these little boys out here. Dad, he's just my friend. Of course he's just your friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Alright. I think I'm going to stop it here because I am going to the movies, actually. But not on a date, unfortunately. Just with some coworkers. But, yeah. It's getting interesting now. So now, okay, so who else has came into the mix? So now we have that sketchy guy from the bar, and then we have Craig, the guy from the gym, and Mr. Vega. I guess he's one of the dads too. So they're the. I guess like later on you actually start going on dates, because I thought it was like dating, but I haven't really been dating anybody. So maybe it's building up to that. Like I'm building up. I'm getting there. So, yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad you guys like this. You enjoy me playing this game. So, yeah, I'll put this in the Dream Daddy playlist. So, yeah. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.